May 6, 1937 was the day the Hindenburg, Nazi Germany's prize Zeppelin, returned to America for the last time. The destiny that awaited the Hindenburg was never anticipated a few years earlier on the airship's maiden voyage.
Germany's new giant dirigible, the largest ever built, comes out of her shed at Friedrichshafen for the first time. She's been designed and constructed under the supervision of Germany's airship wizard, Dr. Hugo Echner, who hopes in this ship to establish a regular passenger service across the North Atlantic.
The Hindenburg, named for the late German president, did just that. It made dirigible history with its regular transatlantic flights, 10 in 1936 alone. The aviation world was so confident in the future of long-distance passenger travel by airship that atop New York's Empire State Building, plans to install moorings were ready. On the morning of May 6th, the Hindenburg cruised victoriously over Manhattan on its first transatlantic journey of 1937. The trip from Frankfurt, Germany had taken the travelers an unheard of 60 hours. As the airship approached the airfield in Lakehurst, New Jersey, the Hindenburg dropped its mooring lines to ready for landing. She hovered at about 300 feet. Then the disaster that shook the world happened. The largest airship in the world erupted in an explosive fireball. Passengers jumped from the gondola as the burning airship plummeted to the ground.
It burst into flames. Wait, get out of the way. Get it started, get it started. It's fighting and it's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh my, get out of the way, please. It's burning and bursting into flames and it's falling on the mooring mast and all the folks between it. This is terrible. This is one of the worst.
The disaster demonstrated the power of two fairly recent creations, radio and newsreels. The landing and subsequent crash of the Hindenburg, as reported live by Herbert Morrison, was the first coast-to-coast live radio broadcast. And film of the disaster brought people into the movie theaters in droves. Seamen from the nearby naval base raced to the rescue. Miraculously, only 35 of the 97 on board were killed. These huge airships were kept aloft by hydrogen-filled bags in the superstructure. Hydrogen is a highly flammable gas. It is still not clear if the explosion was an accident or sabotage. Days after the explosion, Hitler banned the flight of all hydrogen-filled airships. Helium, an inert, lighter-than-air gas, could have been used in Germany's Zeppelins. The Hindenburg disaster signaled the end of passenger travel by dirigible. Steady improvements in airplanes had already cut down on dirigible travel. And airships like the Hindenburg would soon become just a footnote in aviation history.
And the flame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the passengers screaming around it. I told you.